Graph the solution set to the following inequalities on a number line. And we have two parts here. We have part A, which is the absolute value of x is less than 5. And then part B is the absolute value of x is greater than or equal to 5. So let's begin with part A. Now, we have the absolute value inequality, where we have the absolute value of x is less than 5. So let's recall that by the definition of absolute value inequality, we know that this is equivalent to the regular inequality, where x is greater than negative 5, but less than positive 5. So using this inequality form will help make sketching the solution set a little easier. So here is our number line, the x number line, and we'll say there's negative 5, and here is positive 5. Now, notice that x is strictly greater than negative 5, which means that there is going to be a hole at this x value, because we need to exclude negative 5 from the set. And we can also see that x is strictly less than positive 5. So again, there's going to be a hole at 5 because we are excluding this x value from the solution set. Then x can be anything greater than negative 5 but less than positive 5. So this means that we can shade in all of those numbers in between. So there you have it. Here is the graph of the solution set on the x number line. Now, let's think about part B. Now with part B, here we have that the absolute value of x is greater than or equal to positive 5. Now again, thinking back to the definition, we know that this is equivalent to two possible cases. We know that this is telling us that x is going to be greater than or equal to positive 5, or that x is going to be less than or equal to negative 5. So we have two separate cases here that we need to think about on our x number line. Right? We can't write these two cases as a single inequality. So here is our x number line. And again, we'll say that right about there is negative 5. And right about here is positive 5. Now let's think about case number 1. Now notice here that x is greater than or equal to positive 5. So at this endpoint 5, we're going to draw a closed circle to indicate that x can equal 5. Now x can be greater than or equal to 5, so we are going to shade all of the numbers that are greater than 5. Now case number 2 is telling us that x is less than or equal to negative 5. So at this endpoint negative 5, we are again going to draw a closed circle to indicate x can equal negative 5, and that x can be anything less than negative 5, so we are shading all of the numbers that are less than negative 5. And so here you have it. This is a graph of the solution set to this inequality on the x number line.